All right, so let's lie down, make yourself cozy, make yourself comfy. Let's take our pillows under our knees and blanket under your head if you would like to. And then just settle your body into the earth. So feel the belly expand and feel it draw back. Feel the shoulders, the forehead, and the jaw soften. If this is your first time in Yin Yoga, which I don't think it is for anyone, being really mindful to listen to your body and to move if there's any time that feels pain, anything that feels painful. And then just allow your breath to deepen. Allow your forehead and your jaw to soften. And feel the belly expand and draw back. Feel the breath deepen. If anyone ever has injuries or something else you need to let me know about, the one that says contact me here, use that chat box and I will get it right away. And then just allow your breath to deepen and your forehead to soften a little bit more. Allow your tongue to fall away from the roof of the mouth. Inhaling and exhaling. And feel the belly expand and feel it draw back. Feel the forehead soften and the jaw relax. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, expanding. Exhaling to draw back. Inhale, expanding. And exhale to draw back. And slowly wiggle your fingers and your toes. And gently walk your feet in toward your body. I'm going to take my pillows out from under my knees, and then we're going to hug the knees into the body. I want you to decide, does it feel good to have my blanket under my head, or would it feel better to move my blanket? And then just allow your shoulders and the back of the head to soften. Let's spread the toes wide and just maybe find a few circles in your ankles, one direction and the other. And then lower the left leg all the way to the ground. Lower the left leg all the way to the ground. Take the left hand around the outside of the right leg, and we're going to gently take a roll to the left side, and then let your right shoulder open. Let your right shoulder open. So this might feel best to take one of your pillows and just place it right under that right knee. It might feel best to stack the knees instead and have your pillow in between the knees. And then let your right shoulder open out to the right. Do you need something under the right shoulder, under your head? And just allow your body to soften. Allow your breath to deepen. Feel the belly expand and feel it draw back. Feel the breath deepen. The forehead soften and the jaw relax. Inhaling and exhaling. Can you find your way here to this place, to this practice with nowhere else to be, with nothing else to do? Nice deep breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. And slowly bring your left knee up to meet the right, and we're just going to take a roll all the way to the spine. Take a roll all the way to your spine and just hug the knees into the body. Give them a nice little sway. And then lower your right leg all the way to the ground. Hug the left knee into the chest and take the right hand around the outside of the left foot and then take a roll. So do you want something under that left knee, under your right or your left shoulder? I'm sorry about my cat. If it feels better to stack the knees instead, please feel free to do that. And then just feel the breath deepen. Feel your body soften. Inhaling and exhaling. Feel the tongue fall away from the roof of the mouth. And feel the breath deepen. Soften the forehead and soften the jaw. And slowly, slowly draw the right knee in to meet the left. And let's take a roll to your spine. Hug the knees into the body. Give them a nice little sway side to side. Inhaling and exhaling. Allow the shoulders to soften. And then I want you to take your hands behind your knees if it's okay. And we're going to hug the thighs into the body, interlace the fingers. And I want you to just feel the belly expand and feel it draw back. So you'll feel your belly press into your thighs. Feel your belly press into your thighs. And then perhaps feel the back body expand a little bit more. And feel it draw back a little bit more. Feel the back body expand. And feel it draw back. Inhaling. Exhaling, and we're going to gently find a happy baby right here. So you might have your hands around the backs of the knees. It might feel better to take the hands around the ankles, the feet, the toes. Wherever you are, I want you to let the shoulders soften, the back of the head relax down. Feel your breath deepen. Finding that stillness right here. So let your knees come a little closer to your armpits. Let your shoulders sink down and feel your breath deepen. Feel your breath deepen. Inhaling and exhaling. Deepening the breath. And slowly, slowly hug the knees into the body. Give them a nice little sway. And then lower your feet to the earth. Take a roll to your right side. Press all the way up to your seat. Press all the way up to your seat. And I want you to grab your blanket and make a little roll with that blanket. So you're rolling it into a nice little tube. And from here, we're going to take it across the back of the mat. Take it across the back of the mat. And then we're going to, if you would like a little extra height, you can always put your pillows on top of that blanket. We're going to roll into that little bit of a back bend. So bring the blanket right to the bottom of the shoulder blades, right to the bottom of the shoulder blades. And then you might need to adjust right here. So I like to have the blanket height, and then what I want to do with my hips is I want to find those Baddha Konasana legs and put my pillows under my thighs. And then take my arms into those cactus arms. But if it feels better to take your pillow on top of your blanket for a little higher back bend, feel free to do that, okay? Feel the breath deepen. Feel the forehead and jaw soften. So you can take those Baddha Konasana legs. I would encourage you to at least start with pillows under your thighs. If you want to move them, that's okay, but I want you to be really, really mindful that I can relax my whole body. I'm not putting tension anywhere to hold myself where it is. And feel the breath deepen. And then if you need to shift or shimmy to make sure that that spine and that low back feel nourished, please do that, okay? So you might need to shift up or down on that blanket roll. Feel the tongue fall, the teeth part, the breath deepen. If your legs are in those Baddha Konasana legs, gently take your hands under your thighs and draw the knees in together. And then we're gonna slowly, slowly take a roll to your right side. Take a roll to your right side. Reach that right arm out. So your blanket is right under your right ribs. And then reach the left hand up to meet the right. So you might straighten the left leg. This might feel good, or you might need to add a little extra height. So I liked my blanket roll, just the blanket, but I'm gonna add an extra pillow right here. And then feel the breath deepen. So your left side waist is opening right here. Your left side waist is opening. It might feel good to take your left shoulder back a bit more. I like to keep my right knee bent personally and to lengthen my left leg, but do what feels best in your body right here. And feel the breath deepen. Taking a few breaths and then deciding, does this feel good? Do I need to shift? Do I need to move? And feel the tongue fall and the teeth part. And feel the breath deepen, the jaw relax. Deepening inhales and deepening exhales. Feel the forehead soften, the breath deepen, and the jaw relax. Can you soften the forehead and the jaw? Deepen the breath. So we're going to slowly bring the left hand under the left shoulder, and then you're either going to roll to your belly and over to the left side, or to your spine and over to the left side. Try to be really mindful. You can also sit up if you want to and take that roll to the left side. So find your place that feels really nourishing. And then allow your body to melt over the left side. Let the left arm get long. Right hand reaches over the left and maybe grabs the left hand. I like to keep my left knee bent. Do what feels best in your body. And then the right leg can extend or the right leg can stay bent. What feels best? The right shoulder might slide back a little bit more. It might not. Try to relax through the forehead. Try to soften the jaw. And feel the belly expand and feel it draw back. And slowly, slowly bring the right hand under the shoulder. And we're going to gently press all the way up to your seat. Take your time to get there. And then take your feet about mat width apart. Hands can be right behind the hips, soften the shoulders, and sway the knees side to side. Windshield wiper those knees. A little bit later in our practice, we're going to bring our legs up the wall. So just maybe put in mind what wall you're going to use when you do that, okay? So we're going to come to a seat and bring your right leg to the top of the mat, left leg out to the side. If you would rather do a pigeon today, if that feels better, to have like a little more of an intense stretch, you're welcome to do that, but you don't need to. So from here, if you want to put something under your hip, everyone's butt muscle is going to be off the ground, so you don't have to worry. Yours is in addition to everyone else's, but you can put something under your hip if you want to. And then we're going to inhale and lengthen. Maybe your blanket comes under your left knee and ankle. And then exhale, just fold over that right leg. Perhaps your elbows come to your blankets. Maybe they come to the floor. Maybe your forehead comes to the floor or to your hands. Maybe you make a structure with your fists. Bring your forehead to your fists. And feel the belly expand. Feel it draw back. Feel the forehead soften. The breath deepen. The jaw relax. And slowly, slowly walk your hands under your shoulders. Lift your chest up. And then bring those legs forward. Stretch the legs nice and long in front of you. Maybe wiggle your feet side to side. Let the shoulders soften. Feel the breath deepen. And then bring your left leg forward, right leg out to the side. Do you need a blanket for under your right knee and ankle? Do you want to take that pigeon pose instead? How is your body feeling on this side? And then inhale, lengthen here. And with your exhale, slowly walk your body forward. So maybe elbows to your pillows or a chair if you have one, a bed, a couch, elbows to the ground. Maybe you make a structure with those fists and bring your forehead to your fists. And feel the breath deepen. Inhaling and exhaling. Slowly, slowly walk your hands in toward your body. Take your hands behind your knees and bring those legs forward. And then just wave hello with your feet. Nice deep breaths. We're gonna come to hands and knees, please. Come to hands and knees, please. And then from here, spread the fingers nice and wide. And let's just find a few cat-cows right here. So pull the belly in and inhale, press the heart forward, lift the hips. And exhale, arch the spine toward the sky. Inhale, press the heart forward, lift the hips. And exhale to arch. Inhaling. And exhaling, and then bring the spine back to neutral, and we're just gonna roll all the way to our belly. You're gonna take the elbows wide and bring the left cheek to the earth, the left cheek to the earth. And feel your chest open, your shoulders open. See if you can relax the glutes and the hips a bit more. And feel the belly expand. And feel it draw back. Slowly, slowly bring the right cheek to the earth. And sink your body down. Feel your breath deepen. And slowly, slowly walk your hands under your shoulders and gently press up to hands and knees. Take your time to get there. Take your time to get there. We're going to take those. I'm going to grab my blanket and take it right against that wall. So find that spot where you're going to put your legs up the wall. Find that spot where you're going to put the legs up the wall. I'm going to have my blanket right against the wall, and then I'm going to put my butt on the blanket, and I'm going to awkwardly roll onto that front blanket and bring my legs up the wall. And then I'm just going to scooch myself nice and close to the wall. So my butt's resting against the wall, my legs are resting against the wall, my shoulders are softening down and deepening the breath. Yep. So once you are close to that wall, you can like shimmy your shoulders, use your legs a little bit and press yourself against it a little bit more. And from here, we're going to bring the left foot down a little bit more and just cross your right ankle over the left knee. Cross your right ankle over the left knee. Yeah, so you're using that wall to brace the left foot, yep. And then your arms might come nice and wide. Feel your breath deepen. Feel your forehead soften. Inhaling and exhaling. Deepening the breath. And slowly, slowly place your right foot on the wall and cross your left ankle over the right knee, or guess under the right knee, and then let the shoulders soften, breathing into that hip. And feel the belly expand and feel it draw back. Slowly release the left foot to meet the right. And we're going to take a gentle roll to your left side. At this point, you might move that blanket if you had it. And we're going to open the right shoulder out to the right. So we're going to find that twist right here. Find that twist right here. Feel the breath deepen. You feel the belly expand and draw back. Do you need something in between your knees? You could even, either a pillow in between your knees, or you can even take that left hand in between the knees for a little extra support in your hips. Feel the belly expand and feel it draw back. And slowly, slowly bring the knees back through center. And just take a roll to your right side. Let the left shoulder open. And closing into the eyes. Do you need something in between your knees or under your shoulder? Feel the breath deepen. And slowly, slowly bring the legs all the way up the wall once more. Let the sacrum sink into the earth. Feel the back of the head soften. Feel the breath deepen. Inhaling and exhaling. And feel your body soften down. And feel your breath deepen. So you might stay here for the rest of your practice, taking your Shavasana in legs up the wall. If you would like to move into lying down or coming to side or belly, and gently just move your way into whatever cozy position you want. And feel your breath deepen. Feel your body soften. Slowly, slowly feeling your body soften. And gently wiggling fingers and wiggling toes. And then walk your feet in toward your body and take a gentle roll to your right side, spending a few breaths here. And slowly, when you are ready, finding your way up to your comfortable seat. Hands come to rest at your heart. And closing into your eyes. Bringing to your hands, bringing to your heart something that you are grateful for. And honoring that gratitude by carrying it with you into your day, into your week. The light in me so much sees the light in each of you. Namaste. Have a lovely Friday, everyone. Thank you so much. Let me unmute you all.